Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Pinches it off him. Out to the left it goes. It's a promising position. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Goes down, but nothing given.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dybala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get...
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Barcelona! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. He's played it back. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. And he's managed to get free. And that was nowhere near his best. Toljan. Quarter of an hour played. He's got away. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's played it in low. Over to the left. Back towards the middle. Dest. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, this could be a chance. That has been slung wide. Oh, nice touch. And he's in on goal. That is lovely. Cleared away. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Dest. Hazard. Now Saliba. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's played in low.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Chooses to go cross-field. No, that's been intercepted. Dumfries. Mohamed Salah. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. Rice. Spread out to the left. Dest. Now it's Hazard. Hit into the middle. Kane!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's forced to go back. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's fabulous. So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Played out to the left flank. Tries to cross. And he's there to clear it. Kane into the channel. He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rice. Those looking wide. Played back in. Some really good ball movement. Dest. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Kane.
This is the time you need that pace.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. There will be a throw-in. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. There's the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. It's a promising position. Dybala now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the right. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Driving on and making good progress. Gets into some space. It's a really well-measured ball. So nearly the perfect ball. He's not got that quite right. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super ball! Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment. Chance, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores.
Opts for safety. Played out to the right. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good read, needed to be. Mohamed Salah. Dybala. Gets a good foot in there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Dybala. Mohamed Salah. Dest. And Mohamed Salah. That could spell trouble. Dumfries, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Rice. Barcelona finding their passes. Kane, played out towards the right wing. Now the ball's gone astray. He'll try to keep this alive. Pass somewhat off target.
They've got to be... Don't you just love the level of intensity?
He's having a go! Target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal 7. Ghhy677. El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17. El dorsal 4.
Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's found a way through, and he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Dest. He's shifting through the gears here.
Great feat, that.
And it's pulled. A header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Dumfries wins the duel this time. Could try cutting inside here. Hangs one in. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And he's taking no chances there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's picked it up out wide.
3 minutos de descuento.
That's tidy. Great vision. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And one more try! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
Really well and stopped it.
Nicely spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Anthony. He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
He's having a go! They want to be quick to recover this. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Armstrong gets it away. Anthony. That is ended up in no man's land. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Ghana. Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. And it's Kane. Dumfries. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Good ball, good take. O'Brien looking to play him in. Ghhy hangs one in. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Fired deep towards the back post. Distributed tidily.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Saliba. Referee's given a throw. Dybala. Tchouaméni. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a good ball out wide. Keane. Oh, can he get onto this? Armstrong. Back into the middle. Passes short and sharp. And there's the header! Cleared away. And he's gone searching crossfield. Anthony. Tchouaméni. He's looking wide. And it's Dybala. Played out to the right. Now it's Anthony. Cross needs to be good. And he's taking no chances there. Kane! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Showing good feet. Now this could be a chance. Opts to play it back. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
He is through here. And here's Dewsbury Hall. Now it's Ghhy. And he's had a hit. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tchouaméni. Now it's Ghhy. Now it's Ghhy. Dewsbury Hall in acres of space out wide. And once foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. It's a mighty effort! And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Tchouaméni. That has been slung wide. Great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
He's found a way through. Now it's Ghhy. Ghhy's cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Saliba. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Dybala. He's had a shot!
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
That looks a decent ball, and it's made its way to him. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Ghhy, now it's Dewsbury Hall. It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 45. Coming on the field is number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Taking place.
Cleared away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Dumfries. And it's De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
It's a promising position. Played into the middle. Well, there's the clearance. Idrissa Ghhy. Now he's off and running. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Chouameni. Saliba. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's headed upfield. Nicely weighted. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Climbs up big! He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
De Bruyne clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Araujo, Bastoni, Dumfries, Anthony. And it's De Bruyne. Beto does really well to win the ball there. Dest. Azar. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. It's not an especially good pass, that. Araujo, De Bruyne, and Bastoni. Dumfries to Anthony, and it's Denzel Dumfries. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Dest. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Very much into the last knockings. And they've got rid. Alcaraz knocks it into space. Swings it across.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is good alertness.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Hazard is herring after that one. Now it's Kane. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Grealish. Now it's Kane. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just... Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now there's the clearance. Sweden have the chance to go the other way. He's in a great position here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Isak! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's been shifted off it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young. He left Sweden at an extremely young age. I think he was 12 when he moved to Manchester, but he's progressed through the age groups and he's making his mark now at the top level. He just needs consistency to be added.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Isak producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's managed to get free. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Works it forward. Over to the other side. Eze. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Elanga. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Distributed tidily. Ferran Torres. There will be a throw-in. Koundé. Picked out, it's Kane! Goal! Barcelona! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Pedri. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Nicely spread. And Koundé. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cross goes in there. And this is Griezmann.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Barcelona finding a... Kane! He's got away with one there. Isaac. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now that looks a decent ball. Played into the middle. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Marquinhos. Jordi Alba. Vardiol. And it's Koundé. Looking tidy in possession here. Jordi Alba. Deep into stoppage time. And that's going right the way across. A reprieve. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Pedri. Now Modric. Koundé. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot! They've done it! Sweden are level. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Griezmann, and he's there to get it away. Out of play for a throw. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Pedri, and this is Kane. Judge, surely! They want to be quick to recover this. Jordi Alba delivers. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Oh, they can break here. Griezmann has given away a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kulusevski. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. And he's in, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Sweden! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Sweden get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Jordi Alba. And it's Marquinhos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marquinhos. Now it's Eze. Cleared away. Out for a throw. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Messi.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Koundé tries a deft little ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Some really good ball movement.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's worked it through, and it's Pedri. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He can run onto that. Referee has just said play on. Guardiola.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Modric. And it's Jordi Alba. Out to the left it goes. Chance!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, played right into his path. That's the keeper's ball.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Marquinhos. Koundé. McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 24 será sustituido por el dorsal
Passing is
21.
crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And time is up.